I'd had a disagreement with somebody in Eastbourne, and I broke my hand 2 weeks before, but I still turned up, so I couldn't really
How'd you break your hand?
fight. Well, I'll tell you really what happened, and I don't care because he's a shitbag, so he needs to be brought out anyway. He's in prison now anyway. I know a lot of people in Eastbourne, a lot of older people, like, my age and older people that I, know from bars and pubs. And she called me up and said, my son's beat me up, Bash. Her son had beat her up, broke her arms behind the radiator. This is all known in Eastbourne, very well known, because he wanted drug money. So she said, can you make sure that he doesn't come near the house for, Broke his arms, gave her a brain hemorrhage, she sent me pictures. What? I said, yeah, I promise, yeah. So do you know what I said? And I had this fight coming up, and I thought, do you know what? Fucking little shit. So me and my mate called him up. I've got to be a bit careful what I say. He thought he was turning up to have a chat. I put Charles locks on the door, kept him in, said, don't ever go near your mum again. You've got to slap a little bit. And now in prison, he's looking at 7-8 years, but... and hopefully he gets what he's deserving in prison, because to do that to your mum because you want drugs or money is a shit bag. And she's like 72 years old. I promise. Yeah, she said, "Bash, can you help me?" She knows me from ages and said, he's a beat and the nan up. I mean, it's not even funny. I mean, I want to kill him now. And you know what? I won't give his name, but he's in prison now. He needs a beating of his life.
Yeah,
and all he wanted was, he went home drunk. Asked his poor mum for money. She said, no, I have no money. Beat her up. She's fucking 72 years old. So they said, well, can you just make sure he doesn't come near the house, Bash? Because it was the area of what I'd drink in. And I said, yeah, no worries. So I give him a call and said, listen, mate, come and see. I've got some of you in the car. Come and have a chat. I put Charles up on the back. So he was stuck in the back of the car, wasn't he? He knew when, once he couldn't get out. So yeah, I did. I punched his head in loads of times. But the problem is I broke my hand during that fight. And it wasn't a fight, and it wasn't a fight because he was a melt and a disgusting piece of shit.
If you like this video, then you've got to check out Britain's Hardest Men with Sean Atwood. Out now on Amazon Prime, Tubi TV, and other platforms.